Welcome to the Titan Versa T-Series Helium Leak Detector Standard Oil and Fan Filter Change PM Service video. Today we'll be demonstrating how to perform a preventative maintenance service consisting of changing the vacuum pump oil and the fan filters on your Titan Versa T-Series Helium Leak Detector. LACO recommends changing the oil and the fan filters every 6 months depending on the overall usage of your leak detector. Preventive maintenance is key to keeping your leak detector performing at a high level. Let's get started. The following tools and parts are needed to perform this PM service. Located in the spares kit that was provided when you purchased your Titan Versa, you'll find the following: oil refill cap assembly, oil drain tube, a multi-bit driver with an assortment of bits including both a 5mm and a 6mm bit. Additionally, you'll need a container or a bucket to catch the used vacuum oil. The required parts you'll need include pre-measured premium full synthetic easy grade oil, 2 replacement fan filters. You should have received these parts from LACO if you have a current PM service agreement in place. Otherwise, you can purchase these items directly from LACO. Let's get started with an oil change process. You'll need to warm up the vacuum pump oil. LACO recommends you turn on your Titan Versa and let it run for at least 15 minutes prior to changing the oil. This process will ensure the vacuum oil is warm and will drain quicker and more completely from the pump. After the 15-minute warm-up period, turn off your Titan Versa and disconnect the power supply. To prevent damaging the turbo pump, do not move the leak detector for at least 5 minutes. Now let's remove the upper rear cover. First, remove 4 M8 screws using the 6mm hex wrench. After removing the 4 screws, remove the rear cover by lifting it slowly away from the leak detector. Next, we'll drain the vacuum pump oil. To allow for proper draining of oil from the vacuum pump, remove the plug located at the top of the quick fill tube by depressing the retaining ring and pulling upward to remove the plug. Disconnect the quick fill tube from the plastic retaining clip. Next, locate on the rear of the leak detector the oil drain port in the lower left-hand corner and position a container below it to collect the used oil. Insert the oil drain tube into the drain port. You'll hear a clicking sound when it is securely attached, and oil will automatically drain into the container. After about 2 to 5 minutes, oil should be completely drained from the vacuum pump. Depress the metal retaining clip on the drain port and remove the oil drain tube. Wipe up any excess oil or spills. Next, let's refill the vacuum pump. Attach the oil refill cap assembly to the pre-measured bottle of easy grade premium vacuum pump oil and connect it to the quick fill tube fitting to refill the pump. Rotate the bottle to a vertical position, allowing for the oil to drain into the vacuum pump. After all of the oil has drained into the pump, remove oil fill assembly and wipe up any oil spills or drips. Visually check the oil level via the viewport located at the end of the vacuum pump. Oil level should be below the maximum level mark. Now let's move on to the fan filter replacement process. Fan filters should be checked regularly and replaced as necessary. There are 2 fan filters on the Titan Versa T helium leak detector, one for the pump fan and one for the inlet fan. The inlet fan filter is located on the inside of the main leak detector in the upper right-hand corner if you're viewing it from the back of the leak detector. Simply pop off the plastic cover and remove the used filter. Clean the cover thoroughly and install the new filter, making sure to center it in the cover to ensure proper fit. Reinstall the cover, making sure to snap it securely in place. To replace the vacuum pump fan filter, you'll need to remove the lower rear cover by removing 4 M8 screws using the 6mm hex wrench. The vacuum pump fan filter is located to the right of the vacuum pump on the right-hand side of the leak detector enclosure. Simply pop off the plastic cover to expose the filter. and then remove the used filter. Next, insert a new filter, making sure to center it in the cover to ensure proper fit. Reinstall the cover, making sure to snap it in place securely. Properly align the lower cover on the leak detector chassis, making sure it is correctly aligned with the chassis and the M8 screw holes, and secure in place using the 4 M8 screws. Reinstall the quick fill tube cap by inserting it securely into the refill hose. Now let's reinstall the covers. Properly align the upper cover on the leak detector chassis, making sure it is correctly aligned with the chassis as well and the M8 screw holes. Secure it in place using the 4 M8 screws. Reconnect the leak detector power supply. Now let's reset the maintenance screen reminders. First, press the menu button in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Next, select the maintenance option, followed by selecting maintenance tasks. On the maintenance tasks screen, locate the Uno 6 change pump oil option and press the reset button to properly reset the maintenance timer and service reminder for the oil change. Select OK to confirm. Next, locate the change fan filter option and press the reset button to properly reset the maintenance timer and service reminder. Select OK to confirm. The maintenance reset process is now complete. Press the back button to return to the main menu screen. Your standard oil and fan filter change PM service for your Titan Versa T-Series is now complete.